Just as the war begins, three things happen. One is Yudhishthira, who goes and seeks the blessings of all the major people in the Kaurava side. He goes and seeks the blessings of Bhishma, he goes and seeks the blessings of Drona and Kripa and other people he thinks are seniors to him. Why does he do that? When you ask for someone to blessings at the point of a war, what is the one thing that they should say and also should not? Vijayi Bhava. Right? And all of them say Vijayi Bhava. And Duryodhana is looking like, you are on my side, right? Then Arjuna has his breakdown that we are aware of, so we'll not go into that. Something that is not discussed in many of the interpretations of Mahabharata, I want to tell you that story. This is an interpretation by a person called Madhwacharya. Some of you might have heard of it. Madhwacharya has written a book called Mahabharata Tatparya Nirnaya. And in that, he talks about something very strange that is happening under the surface as far as Duryodhana is concerned. Right? What do we know? We know all the great warriors are on his side. He's got numerical advantage. And once you start reading Bhagavad Gita, and we are not even going beyond the first 10 shlokas here, just the first 8 shlokas will give you a deep insight into what's going on in Duryodhana's mind at that moment. Shloka number 4. What has happened in 1, 2, 3? Dhritarashtra has asked what is happening. Sanjaya has said, your son and your brother's sons are standing on both sides, and Duryodhana is talking now. And Duryodhana starts talking on shloka number 4 of Mahabharata. Right? And he is describing to Dronacharya the armies that have assembled on both sides. This is the context. Right? Now, let us start counting the number of people that he is listing on both sides. Do this with me, and you are in for a bit of a surprise. Duryodhana says, Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi. What does this line mean? Some of you know some Sanskrit. Do you know what the word Atra means? Here? Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi. So if he says, here are people who carry great bow and arrows, who are equivalent in strength to Bhima and Arjuna, what should the word here represent? His side? But that's not what it is. When he's using the word here, he's describing there. Okay? To which Madhwacharya's interpretation is that if you are genuinely scared of the consequences of a fight, it feels as if your enemy is standing right on your chest. So even as you are here and counting the people from there, he's using the word here for Pandavas. And look at the number of people he is listing. Count with me. Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharatha. Yuyudhana, Virata, Drupada. 3. Next line. Drishtaketus Chekitanaha Kashi Rajasya Viryavan. How many now? 6. Drishtaketu, Chekitana, Kashi Raja. That's 6. Purujit, Kunti Bhojasya, Shaibhyascha Narapungava. Narapungava is the best among men. But he counted 3 people. Purujit, Kunti Bhoja, Shaibhya. How many are we on now? 9. Yudhamanyuscha Vikranta. Yudhamanyu, who's a brave warrior, Vikranta, and Uttamaujascha Viryavan. Uttamauja, who's a Viryavan, who's a great warrior. right? How many has he counted? 11. How many Akshohinis are on that side? 7. He has counted 11. On his side, how many Akshohinis are there? 11. Let's see how many he counts on this side. There is one other shloka that I'm missing. In that, two words come, Tanni Bodha and Tambravimi. The word Tan in that represents them. Tan is them. Who is them here? His own people. And he is counting Bhavan. Bhavan means aap, Nivu, you. Bhavan, which is Drona, Bhishmascha, Karnascha, Kripascha Sumitinjaya. That's for Ashwathama Vikarnascha, Saumadattis Tathaivacha. 3 more, Ashwathama, Vikarna and Saumadatti. That's a total of 7. Imagine the coincidence here that he is counting 7 on his side, 11 on their side. All these 7 are great warriors, and I humbly dare you to tell me how many people on that side did you know from the list I counted? 2 or 3 at most, right? And who are the people he's counting on his side? Bhavan, which is Drona, who is absolutely clearly partial towards Pandavas. Bhishma, who has said he will not kill any of the Pandavas. Karna, who has also promised not to kill any Pandavas. Kripacharya, who is a Brahmana priest, not even a warrior. Ashwathama, son of a Brahmana. Vikarna, literally the only brother who was against him. He has 98 other brothers, and the one he counts is Vikarna. And Saumadatti. Who is Saumadatti? Son of Somadatta, who is Bhurishrava. And Bhurishrava is not fighting on behalf of Duryodhana as much as he is fighting against Krishna. There is a generational rivalry between the Bahlika family to which Bhurishrava belongs and the Vasudeva family to which Krishna belongs because of who was going to marry Devaki. The Bahlika side lost this battle, and for generations upon generations they have been against the Vasudeva family. Every single one, 7 coincidentally that he has counted and called them 2 times, which should be us, are on his side. And Atra, which is Tatra really, are 11 unknown warriors almost. He is calling Bhimarjuna Samayudhi. This is the state of mind of a king who is about to set to battle.